Hi YouTube, it's Erin. It is Monday, July 8th, 2013. I am here for my week 21 post-op update. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Monday, February 11th, 2013. And yesterday morning, as I do every Sunday morning, I stepped on the scale and I weighed in at, excuse me, 305.2 pounds. From a starting weight on my surgery day of 410 pounds. So that is a loss this week of 2.8 pounds for a total loss of 104.8, which would mean I am 5.2 pounds away from being out of the 300s. Oh, glory day. I'm getting close. Hopefully in 2 weeks. I'll give myself 2 weeks. I'm not going to say I'm going to lose 5 pounds this week. I will try like hell, but I'm not going to say I'm going to do it. So anyway, I am happy with that loss. You want to know why? I was awful last week. Not so much eating awful, but I fell off my regimen. That is for sure. After Wednesday, it was like a steep slope to nowhere. But I'm still alive. Anyway, 3 things that I just was awful with. Number 1, I did not hit my protein goals, I think, for 4 days in a row. For Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And yesterday, I still don't even think that I hit them. But I was much better yesterday than I had been the couple days previous. It was just 4th of July last week. So I certainly celebrated to the fullest. It is my second favorite holiday to Christmas. So there's tons to do down here on the shore in Connecticut. So I certainly kept myself occupied. And it also has been about 100 degrees for the past week. So I did spend some time at the beach, where finding protein to eat is not the easiest thing, even when you bring it with you. But Wednesday night, I went to go see fireworks, and my friends and I had a little picnic on the beach. And yes, I did eat just cheeses, a couple different kinds of cheese, and we had olives, and, I stayed away. Excuse me, there was just a bug or something, or I'm crazy. But I did drink. I had vodka 3 of those nights. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, I went into Wednesday night knowing I had intended to drink. So, and I probably had more than I should have. I did not drive home because there's no drinking and driving, kids. But I partied it up. So I had that on Wednesday. I mixed it with, thankfully, a no-calorie mixer. I just had it with some no-calorie tea, iced tea. And then that was Wednesday night. So Thursday, I went to the beach during the day, and then at night, again, I went to another cookout where, thankfully, I just had like a quarter of a hamburger, and I stayed away from all the mayonnaise-y potato salad, macaroni salad, and all that stuff. They were making s'mores, and stayed away from everything that was not good for me. So, thankfully, with the eating, I didn't really fall off the track. It was really like the calorie consumption with the alcohol that I was more concerned about, and that's why I was afraid to even step on the scale yesterday. And when I got up, honestly, I was like, don't do it. Just don't even do it, because it'll bum you out. And I was like, nope, I have to be accountable. Let me step on. Let me see what the damage was. And thank God it didn't go up. I was nervous that it was going up this week. But it did not, and it did go down. It's really funny because I am struggling to find stuff to bring to the beach to eat. Obviously, I'm there for quite a few hours, and I've been so used to bringing stuff like fruit and sandwiches and chips and crackers and stuff like that, that it's hard not to be able to bring a sandwich and to really have a limited fruit intake. I did have some watermelon and a peach over those couple days, but it says on my post-op paperwork not to be eating fresh fruit because of the carbohydrate count. So I've been trying to stay away from it as much as I can, even though this is the perfect season for all kinds of fresh fruits in the area. Watermelon is so in season. We just passed strawberry season. So I will fully admit that I've had a bit in between, or in that time period. But it's fine. I'm still losing. And I try not to have it in excess. But that's really, honestly, the obstacle that I faced over the past couple days. I ended up bringing stuff like my Quest bars. I can't order Nugo Slims right now because it's so hot out. They won't deliver them because they're afraid that the chocolate that they use in them will melt. So I've been just getting Quest bars at this point. I brought those. I would bring some cheese sticks and stick them in the cooler with the ice. I brought turkey jerky one day. And I think just the fruit. That's all. Thankfully, I was not in a snacky mood while I was there because it was so hot. I couldn't think of anything but how hot it was. But again, I did not meet any sort of nutrition goals that I have set for myself on a daily basis. I look back at my FitnessPal and it's like, ooh, goodness gracious. I think one day I only got like 30-something grams of protein. And if I lose my hair because of it, I'm going to freak. Anyway, so Friday night, I had no intention of drinking. I went out to meet all of my cousins and we met up at a bar, which of course, you know, I'm going to walk into a bar and want some sort of cocktail. I tried to start with water and then, you know, I watch everybody else and I'm like, I'll have one drink, or then it's two. Oh, did you see Miss Gracie back there? Little Gracie, come here. Come here, Grace. You guys haven't met my Gracie girl. Come here. Come here. Oh, is this big girl? Oh, who's this big Gracie? This is my Gracie girl. She's a big brown bear right now because she needs a haircut. You need a haircut? Say hi to YouTube. No? We all set? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, that's all for Grace. Anyway, so we went out with my cousins. Go ahead. Go back down. Went out with my cousins Friday night, and I really honestly felt very guilty on Saturday. I have to tell you, I had no intentions of drinking 3 days in a row, and I wish I could take it back. Almost, kind of, not really. I mean, I had a blast. We had such a great time. So I'm not unhappy about that. I am unhappy about the calorie consumption from the booze. I'm mad about that. Why does it have to have calories? Jesus. So anyway, that's all for that. I don't have too much to report to you guys this week. I did meet with my trainer last week, and her name is Jen. She's very nice so far. She didn't yell at me or anything. We just kind of did a little run through of the gym itself and what my expectations are, what my goals are, what I'm looking to do. She kind of shared with me some ideas on what she wants me to start to do. You know, she pretty much said that I have the cardio down, which I do. I am getting the cardio in, but she wants to really work on building some muscle because that ultimately is what's going to burn the fat. So that's what we're working on tonight. We're going to see how much weight I can actually lift on the different machinery. And last week she made me do a plank and I couldn't hold it for very long. So now every week we're going to work on trying to build time up on the plank. God help me. It's all right. I know I need to do it. So that's I would say it's something to look forward to, but it's really not. Nope. I'm looking forward to lifting the weights. I'm not looking forward to having to support my weight on my toes and my forearms for a length of time. So we will see what happens there. But she looked all excited. She was like, ooh, like a little project. I told her how I keep saying, I'm so sorry. I have to apologize. I know last week when I watched back just a part of my video, I didn't even watch the whole thing, I was getting frustrated with myself with how many times I say, And it's an awful habit. Clearly, I'm embarrassed of it, but I can't stop. I don't know what to do to make it stop. So let me apologize. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say just now. I didn't. Anyway, I told her about my fears of the gym and everybody in the gym and how self-conscious I am and all that stupid stuff. She said that I am not the only person that's walked in the door feeling that way. So I knew I wasn't, but it's my own personal issue. And nobody did really stare. There were two people that seemed maybe just a little curious as to what I was doing in the corner, but it's not like they were like, what's that girl doing here? So we'll see how it goes tonight. I shall report back to you next week. I think that for now, until I really start to need more training, you know, as I start to build up a bit more with agility and with different exercises, I'll probably go to 2 sessions every week with her. I'll see tonight what she says. I purchased 22 sessions, so those will go by really quick if I use them up really right in the beginning of my membership. So again, right now we'll go for once a week. And otherwise, I don't know. Nothing too exciting. Back to work this week. Back on track for my fitness and nutrition goals for the week. And that's all. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. I emailed my surgeon last week, or I'm sorry, I emailed my surgeon today. I had taken a full-length picture of myself last week and sent it to him just to tell him that I had reached the 100 pounds, 100-pound loss, and that I did it a month earlier than I expected I would, and just that I missed him. I had surgery, in case I've never told you, with Dr. Robert Bell here at Yale New Haven Hospital in New Haven, Connecticut, and he has since, I think it was back in April, I want to say, he moved to New Jersey, so he's now practicing there. So if anybody is in the tri-state area looking for a fantastic surgeon, Dr. Bell is one of them. I mean, he was the director here, the director of bariatric surgery here at Yale, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful man. He's very caring. He's full of advice. He's so, so smart. I mean, you know, most doctors are smart, but I just am in awe of him. And I just told him, you know, that I was so, so thankful just to have met him and for him to take me under his care and to get me through the surgery. I'm sure if you've watched any of my older videos, you know how scared I was of surgery. Sorry, my face is itchy. It seems like every time I hit record, something gets itchy. My head gets itchy, my face gets itchy, whatever. So anyway, I emailed him. He emailed me back this afternoon just with congratulations and just for sending such a nice email, and that, you know, he misses a lot of being at Yale, and just that he's not surprised that I'm doing so well. He knew I think my 2-month post-op that I was right on track to succeed with this and just to keep up the good work and whatnot. I was talking to my friend Jen last week, who had surgery the same day as I did, and she and I actually might go to New Jersey to go see him for our 6-month post-op, which would probably be sometime at the end of August. So I miss him. It's not that far. It's only about an hour and a half away, so it's not like the worst drive ever. And I could take a sick day from work, which that's always good. No working that day. And whatever. So, that's all. What did I do? I still did a 14-minute video. Can't ever shut up. Sorry, guys. But welcome to all my new subscribers. I think I got about half a dozen new subscribers last week, so everybody welcome. I hope that you find some sort of information on this channel that is helpful to you in your journey, or that you can pay it forward to someone that you may know who's on a weight loss journey themselves, whether it be through surgery or without. So welcome to you, and that's all. I hope that everybody has a great week. I hope your journey is going well for you, and I'll see you next week, unless I have something else to say and blather about before then. But until then, like I said, everybody have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.